All right, everybody, welcome back to Clinton College Media Day. Another star of the ladies basketball team, Tamiya Johnson-Charles, joining us. And Tamiya, thank you for giving us some of your time here on Media Day. Tell me a little bit about, I asked everybody, I'm going to ask you too, coming back after that year off, are you hungry and ready to go?
Yeah, man, definitely got a huge chip on my shoulder. Even though I didn't play last year, I was still assertive off the court. So, just being more productive this year, actually being on the court, you got to pick all the pieces back up because, we're not backtracking, but we have to, go back and assess what was missing from the reason why we, didn't get as far as we could have. So, this year is just all win.
How were you assertive? You weren't yelling at people on the street or anything. When you say you were assertive off the court,
just being vocal, being that extra ear when people coming off the bench, because sometimes our teammates, they don't want to hear what the coaches say after they get out. So if they hear it from their teammate, they're more receptive to listening and things like that. So just telling them, hey, you got to do this better. Hey, you got to push more. Hey, make sure you boxing out. All the little things that's gonna get us to where we need to be.
And you're one of 4 returners, so I got to think that all of you kind of have that leadership mentality. You have to with the transfers coming in, getting acclimated and everything.
Definitely.
Take us through, I think a lot of people know how that works on the court.
Yeah.
And they're either going to listen to you or they're not. You know how it goes. But talk to us a little bit about that off the court. When the new players show up, do you have a role and here's move-in day or anything like that?
Yeah, you definitely want to, the sooner the better, when you build those relationships sooner, when things start to fall apart, it's kind of easier, because people aren't, you build that respect, and then when that plays, it's more, people are more open to listening to what you have to say. It has challenges, because everybody's different, and, people get in their little funks or their grooves, and we got to be there to help them pick them up and coach them on what our system is here at Clinton, compared to where they were previously. Or we have 2 freshmen on the team too, so we have to get them accumulated with being in the college. Things are different. This is a newer level, so it all ties together. Just making sure everybody's staying on one accord and doing what they got to do.
I think a lot of people don't quite realize that it's not just high school to Division I. That's a jump.
Right.
There's a different game here in the USC AA too, right?
Yeah, that's very competitive, and it's growing too. So compared to we having these time off, some schools are still playing, but it grows every year. It gets better. So you just got to be aware of that and focused and staying on track of that.
All right, Tamiya, we're going to let you go. Good luck this season.
Thanks
for giving us some of your time.
Definitely.
That's Tamiya Johnson-Charles, everybody.